Hey guys, this is Mama Maid. Welcome back to another Coupon Topic Tuesday video. I have a whole bunch of these. I will have the playlist linked below in the description box. Definitely check that out if you're new to my channel and watch the ones that would be of interest to you. I'm always up to suggestions for new topics or questions you want me to do a whole video on. Please leave those in the comments as well. Let's go ahead and get started with today's topic. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you some time-saving tips for couponing. I don't think most of us enjoy spending all our spare time couponing. There may be some people who like it. It's my hobby. I enjoy doing it, but it's also something I don't really want to spend every day of my week doing. I actually only go couponing twice a week. I have a YouTube channel, so I do spend a little bit more time with couponing than maybe the average couponer does. But it's not my life. Couponing isn't my life. That's just the way it is. It is a way for me to save money for my family. So let's try to save time while we're doing it and not waste all our free time, because then you kind of gotta weigh, is if I'm spending all this time doing it, is it really worth it? So here are some tips to cut back on some of the time. So my first tip is a little obvious, but to stop driving to all the stores. By driving, I mean you can save time by not physically driving to all the stores, and you actually can save a whole bunch of time by not going and couponing at all the stores. You know, there's 3 different drug stores, and then you got multiple grocery stores maybe in your area. Most of us have a Walmart close by. Some of us have Targets. There is so many options, and you can totally save. You don't have to go to all of them. Maybe tell yourself that. When you first start off, it might be tempting to just hit all of them up, go to all of them. It's fun, but you're probably going to get burnt out on all the time you're spending shopping at all the stores. And I would say not to be going to maybe multiple Targets or different Walmarts. You're spending that time driving back and forth. Now, this is up to you. Obviously, if you want to spend your time couponing and spend all of your time doing it, go for it and spend all the time you want. This is just some tips to help people who want to cut back on their time spent couponing. So my next tip is to use digital coupons. The more you can use digital coupons, the less time you personally have to scan them if you're doing self-checkout, the less clipping, printing, finding them in the inserts, organizing your binder, whatever. Using strictly digital coupons saves a lot of time. I do this at CVS, guys. Most of my coupons, most of my deals are digital. If you watch my channel, you probably know that. I load my CRTs. That way everything comes off at the end and we're not wasting a lot of time at checkout. So that does cut back on checkout time, and it also cuts back on my time spent at home getting ready for couponing. My next time-saving tip for you is to limit the amount of rebate apps that you use. I know it's tempting to have all of them downloaded, but it does take time when you come home to have to enter all the stuff in. A lot of times my receipts when I get home, if it's like an Ibotta rebate, I will submit them right away, just so the rebate doesn't expire. But besides Ibotta, a lot of times my receipts sit on the counter or on my to-do list until I have time that day, or sometimes 2 days later, because it takes time. So there are so many different rebate apps out there. I don't even use, I have Shopkick, and there's another one. I can't think what it is right now. I rarely use those. They're on my phone, but I rarely use them. There's other ones out there I've heard people talking about, and I just don't have them all on my phone. It is a lot to keep track of. Definitely don't miss out on Ibotta, because that is like one of the main ones. Don't cut that one. But there's so many other ones. You don't have to do them all. Don't feel like you have to do them all to save. It's definitely okay to not have all those rebate apps. So my next one for you is to copy other couponers' matchups. You can just watch a couple videos, maybe check a couple Instagrammers, see, there's people that do blogs, maybe pick like 3 that you really like, their breakdowns, watch their videos, copy their deals, go to the store. You don't even have to look at the ad if you don't want to. It might be a good idea if you're looking at specific things that you need to grab, but you don't have to. That's why we do these, guys. We do these to give you guys deals. You don't have to do everything I do or everything someone else does. It's to give you deal ideas. So don't feel bad about just copying what other people do, and that's it. You don't have to do your own breakdowns and scenarios. So my last time-saving tip might not seem like a time saver, but you're going to have to spend some time organizing your coupons, or your disorganization is going to become a time waster. Searching for coupons, you don't even know where it's at in your mess of coupons. I'm not saying I've never done this, because I have. I use the system where you just organize your whole inserts. I do not have the time to clip individual coupons out of the inserts. I don't have time for that. Most of us probably don't. It would probably take like an hour every week. I used to do that when I first got started, and then it would get backed up. I had kids and I just did not have time. So a simple way to organize is to just put them in whole inserts. I have a video on how I organize it. I'll just put that down below. So you do need to have some organization, but maybe simplify your organization. If you're in a binder and it's taking so much time, switch to whole coupon inserts. Go more digital, like I was talking about earlier. So that's the 5 time-saving tips for couponing I have for you today. If you have any additional time-saving tips that you'd like to share with everyone, please leave those in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.